right, pile number one, we're going to jump into it. I hope you guys are ready because I am ready. All right, so we're going to jump into it for you guys. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. My ancestors and my angels, all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. We are here to help our group number ones on their divine feminine journey, or if they have any type of water in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, we are here to assist them today. So, work through me. I'm a vessel. I'm here to help. Let's do it. All right, card number one, pile number one, the Fool. All right, so for my divine feminines, I feel like right now you are stepping into your divine feminine energy. Okay, you may be having help from someone. You could have gotten like a mentor or a spiritual guide here to assist you, but you are going through a spiritual journey right now. All right. You could have recently left a tower moment in your life or something that was completed, and now you're going into a new cycle, okay? All right. But this whole situation, this new beginning can also raise some concerns for you because it's new, it's fresh. You don't know where to go. You don't know how to be. Right? You're like, what is it? What is a divine feminine? How do I step into my divine feminine energy? There's so many questions that go unanswered. But since you're just starting on your journey, don't be too hard on yourself. Everything will happen in divine timing. Don't rush the process, okay? You're on your journey, okay? You're just beginning your journey for many of my my number ones, but don't fret. Don't fret at all, okay? Everything will work out in divine timing, all right? Yeah, for some people, this you've kind of manifested this stepping into your divine energy. Okay, this is something that's going to help you along your spiritual path. The number 7 means spiritual. This definitely could have really affected your emotions, my number ones. So with almost, like I said, this is something that you manifested, but you're also coming from a place where you realize things that glitter aren't gold. For some people, y'all could have went through like you could have money issues, you could have friendship issues, anything that you thought that you held to a pedestal, like a high esteem, isn't what you thought it was, right? And then the universe had to kind of swoop in and kind of assist in the thought process of the old, which is why you're having a new beginning, and you're looking at things in a whole different mindset. You're carrying things, you're taking words a lot more seriously now. They're not just words to you anymore. There's meaning behind it, okay? If you had issues regarding money, there are going to be some money improvements. For some people, that could have been obstacles in the past that you had to face, right? You could have had issues tapping into your spirituality, okay? But don't worry about that anymore. In the past, you also could have money issues. But that's no longer an issue, all right? Wow. It says, show the world the real you, right? And once you step into this new energy, that's also Aquarius there. Double Aquarius, you guys. All right, pile number 1, you could be an Aquarius, or you could have a relationship with an Aquarius. The Fool card and the Aquarius full moon is here, okay? The Aquarian full moon, I think that was a new moon. Or was it the full moon? The Aquarian full moon, I think it was back in... No, I think it was the new moon in Aquarius, which was this month. Could have affected you, but wait for the full moon in Aquarius, and I feel like some changes are definitely going to happen in your life. All right? All right. You are ready to show the world the real you. You know that you have been putting on a facade. You know that you probably put yourself onto a pedestal. People probably put you onto a pedestal, but now you're trying to strip away all of the things that people said about you. Anything that you learned, like while you were younger, and as you grew older, you realized that wasn't really your energy that you're tapping into. You're releasing that energy, and now you are going to show the world the real you. Okay, that's a beautiful card. Aquarius looks good on you, pile number 1. Yeah, this is a very rebellious spirit because it's Aquarius here, right? Some people could have been rebelling against the like whatever they learned. All right, they're leaving the past behind and walking into something brand new, right? And you're really just using your intuition and your guidance to guide you to where you want to be. All right. There is some resistance though. All right, that's number 9. There's some resistance in the process. Okay, there's some resistance in this new beginning. There's some resistance in this change that's happening. Okay, the universe is telling you that it's time to move on to this new journey. You could be holding things, you could be hoarding things. Like, I feel like if you have to move, you're waiting on the process to move. I feel like if the universe keeps giving you synchronicities, you're not listening really quickly. You have to get like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sometimes 10 synchronicities for you to make a move. Okay, but there is some resistance there. Okay, nonetheless, things are going to change. You have the 4 there, which nonetheless is 4 there is letting you know that this change is going to be stable. 5 indicates change. Things are changing in your life. Okay, for my number ones, there's some drastic changes happening. Okay, be open to them. Yeah, you don't know, and a lot of people don't know that they're resisting this new change. Like, you want it, but it's like, oh my gosh, it's so scary. Like, I don't know if I really want it. Now that you get what you want, you don't know if you want it as bad. That's what I'm getting from my ones. All right, I speak with sincerity. I feel like once you were manifesting this change, once you're manifesting to show the world the real you, I feel like you cried out. I feel like you were praying. I feel like you were doing a lot of meditation. I feel like a lot of people were crying. Because there was, like, with the gray here, I feel like with the gray of the stone, I feel like you couldn't see clearly about what you really wanted. You were just pushing something out into the universe, and you didn't realize, like, that it was actually going to happen. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't realize it was actually going to happen. And then it happened, and you're like, oh shucks, like, what do I do now? But you spoke from your heart space. So when you speak from your heart space, especially if you're aligned with the Most High, you're going to receive that, right? And I feel like a lot of people, my number ones, that the universe took what you said into serious consideration, and change was made, and you weren't ready for the change. Okay? All right? Yeah. Yeah. This is whatever you spoke into existence in the past is coming into fruition, and that's why things are changing. You have grief work, okay? So you really need to focus on, as you go into this new journey, and I feel like this is has something to do with the resistance. You need to heal. There's some grief work. I feel like there's someone or a situation that you still have conflict with, right? You still haven't resolved some issues with, okay? You need to have a conversation with that person. You need to speak with a sincere heart. It could be a mother, a father, a sister, a brother. For some people, it could be a coworker, right? But whatever they did, okay, whatever situation that they did or you did to them, right, that caused resistance, that caused the relationship to kind of halt, to stop, you need to speak to them, okay, from your heart space, and have a conversation so that you can get through this grief work, okay? I am going to read grief work here. I don't know why they want me to read grief work to you, but I'm going to read it. No idea why they wanted me to read grief work. All right, it says, for the grief work, it says, this card signals that your heart needs some healing from one or more losses. There's grief work to be done as a way for moving forward in your life. Already you can think of how This specifically applies to you. Unhealing grief is compounded by each loss that you receive. Although it's uncomfortable to mourn and cry, sometimes this is the only path to healing. That's why it's best to heal with an experienced grief counselor, grief support group, or trauma trained therapist. Loss is one of the more painful processes of change, yet it can also help us develop compassion and more appreciation of life. I told you guys, like I'm telling you, I feel like you guys definitely were crying. When you guys were asking for whatever you were asking for from the universe, I felt like there were big tears. Big tears. Alright? And you were like, universe, I want to show the world the real me. I feel like I'm not getting a clear picture of where I need to go. A lot of people are going to you're going to get assistance from a divine feminine. All right. Like a divine feminine spirit could be assisting you. Your ancestors could be assisting you that are women. In this journey right now. But like I said, there's a lot of resistance that's happening for my number ones on this journey. So like I said, what you need to do is kind of take some time and be alone, heal yourself, right? Cry, let it out. You need to cry. Crying is so important so that you can continue on to this journey, because like whatever you left in the past was very difficult, was very, very difficult, and you have to let that situation go. Also, I'm going to read Show the World the Real You, okay? My Aquarius full moon. Because I feel like I don't want to leave off on that energy. Show the world the real you. All right. Show the world the real you. Every full moon is a time to release and let go. But the additional of Aquarius energy to the mix multiplies that message times 3. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests that either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the one who needs to let go. Perhaps you. Who needs to let go? What needs to let go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected, okay? Focus on whatever you guys need to let go at this time. Also, it says, if you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. All right. Alright, so that's everything that I have for my beautiful ones. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. Some numbers that you could be seeing possibly when you are on your divine path. You could be seeing 7, which is a very spiritual inclined number. It's letting you know that you are spiritually inclined and you are heading in the right direction. For some people, you could be seeing 4, that shows you stability, okay? And for other people, 5 also is a doer that shows you that like you're starting on your process, right? You're being conscious about doing the work. You're ready for the change, okay? Whether you want to be ready or not, there's change happening. And then 9, 4 and 9 together, 4 and 5 together equal 9. There's a lot of humanitarian work, okay? So that you know the situation's bigger than you. You know that you have to work on it at a human level, okay? At a conscious level, so that you can move forward. You ask the universe for something, the universe is providing it. This is not the time to be scared. This is not the time to be nervous, okay? The universe has your back in this situation. All right, the universe has your back. This is a sign of universal love that has surrounded you, that is surrounding you. Okay, that was all for my beautiful number ones. All right, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, work on your healing. You got this. And congratulations for even tapping into like going on your spiritual journey. Some people don't even get an opportunity to go on their spiritual journey. So, shout out to you guys. Shout out to my ones. Y'all did the dang thing. Did the dang thing. Did the dang thing. Alright, now we're gonna get on to my twos. My twos. What do my twos need to know? What do my twos need to know? Alright, no, this is 3. This is 2. Alright, these are my twos. Alright. I already got a very intense energy before, like when I was showing you how heavy it was. I feel like you guys have like a lot of burdens on you guys right now. I feel like things haven't worked out in the past as well as you want them to. There's a heaviness around you guys, all right? For some people, this could indicate stability, or for some people, I feel like others, like it's two ways. It's either this is going to show you stability in your life, or for other people, there's a heavy burden on you. But I'm getting, for a large majority, there's a heavy burden, but I'm not sure why. But we're gonna look at the cards right now and see what's up. All right, and let's see. Okay. For my twos. Ooh. Someone could be coming in. It could be an old romantic relationship. Someone that you let in your home and that let in your heart, okay? Someone could be coming back. All right. Someone could be in your home and in your heart right now. All right. And I'm getting a very like young, flirtatious, go with the flow with the Queen of Swords here energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini are on the board. Ooh, you guys, with the King of Swords, are you freaking kidding me? What? My number twos, are y'all married? Are y'all in a relationship? Wow, that is a my divine feminines. Oh my gosh, whoever picked number 2, this pile number 2, this is amazing. I am so happy for you guys. Are y'all married? What? Are y'all getting wiped up? What's really happening in y'all's life? Like, what? That's amazing. The Queen and the Swords and the King of Swords came out back to back. That's insane. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. So yeah, there's definitely someone in your house, in your home that you really care about. It's a very strong energy. And they both go with the flow. You know what I mean? They don't hold any grudges in a relationship. They just go with the flow. It is what it is. They know what they want and they're going after it. I like it because it looks like your divine masculine always has his eye on you, and you're focused on, you could be focused on the relationship too, but I feel like you're focused on something else. And it's not bad. It's like you're focusing on you're focusing on your dreams, and the divine masculine just sitting by watching you as you achieve what you want to achieve. That's dope. Oh wow. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay. I feel like you're opening up a lot. There's a lot of openness in this situation, okay? You're opening up a lot. All right, some people's concerns could be opening up and just like opening up again, opening up their heart again in a situation, right? Because a lot of people, like, you knew this person was your love from a long time ago, like when you were kids, or if y'all met 6 months ago, everything was like easy breezy, and you were just being very logical. I feel like right now, since this person has kind of stepped up to the plate and showed you who they are, I feel like now you're opening up your heart. You're opening up your heart space to them. Wow, I'm trying to tell you, the Queen of Cups came out twice in 2 different decks. That's insane. Yeah, you're definitely opening up your heart space right now. Wow. Yeah, you're definitely trying to be more soft, more gentle. I feel like some people could have been proposed to. All right, some people really want a relationship and they're willing to make this work, okay? If they weren't able to communicate their thoughts and their feelings before, they're doing it now. Whoa, that's intense. Wow, how y'all got all the queens on the board? What the fudge? Who are y'all? Queen of Pentacles popped out. That is insane. Y'all, I told you that you were focused on your money. I told you. I told you you were focused on your money. Like, I feel like the queen is focused on her money. She's focused on her money, and there's a king. There's a king, and it's just one king there. There's a king that's there and it's supporting. And it's supporting. They're supporting you. And it's not even like you need support in a financial way, because you already got yourself, you holding it down POP style. But I feel like they're supporting you emotionally. You have a lot of emotional support around you, and you're getting it from the king, your King of Swords. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy on the board. I have a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy on the board for my twos. All right, so now some people could be facing obstacles where they don't know where to go as far as like a new project. You may be in between two projects or in between two job opportunities, okay, and you don't know which way to go. All right, and then for some people, they don't know how to open up emotionally. They want to, but they don't know how. Okay. Wow. This is a time to give rather than take. All right. So it is a time to open up your heart. It is time to give to your partner. It's time to give to yourself. Okay. And you may be volunteering. This is a Virgo here. Virgo is the Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Right. So you may not know who to give to, right? You may be blessed with some finances, and the universe is like, okay, you have to give to a charity, but you don't know what charity to give to. Okay. Wow. I want to just tell you guys, it says open your heart. It says heart chakra. It says open heart. You need to open up your heart, you guys. I'm telling you. 3 is what is it? There's definitely some love energy going on. I feel like this relationship is going to change your whole entire life, and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. This is going to be a successful situation for you. I can't stop smiling. This is so intense and so amazing. Like, you have a person that's ready to ride for you and provide for you emotionally, right? You're like, I already got the physical part down. I'm ready to give emotionally, and I'm ready to give financially to a situation. Whoever was there for you, like when you didn't really have much, was holding you down POP style. And it's like, now that this person was giving to you, like pouring their emotions into you, it allowed you now to open up your heart space and start pouring that emotion back to reciprocate that energy. It's like, what is that? 5 and 3, that's 8, right? Yes, right? It's like a eight. It's like a figure eight. It's infinity. So it's time for that balance to be reciprocated, and you're working on yourself to have that balance right now. The universe gives you money, and now it's time to release money. It's time to give money back. That's dope. All right. Um yeah, some people don't know they're opening up their heart space, but it's opening up. And a lot of people I feel like are afraid to open up their heart space because they've been hurt so much in the past. Like look at that. You don't know that on the left side where you see the rainbow, like not rainbow, where you see the lightning and thunder, like you spend a lot of time crying. You know what I mean? A lot of time like crying, like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna find love, da 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 da. And then when you least expect it, the universe is gonna bless you with rainbows and sunshine and all the beautiful colors on the other side. That's insane. Okay, I am accepting. Ooh, you guys have to accept this gift that the universe is bringing you, right? When the universe brings you this love, don't deny it. Don't deny it. This is amazing. This is for you. All right? Like, you know that you have to accept this situation. You're not hiding from it anymore. It is what it is, right? Wow. What I just said, what you guys need to do. Wow. And then volunteering, okay? You could be volunteering your money. You could be volunteering your time. I feel like some people don't realize that when you are in a relationship with somebody, when you have a partner, you are volunteering your time, right? Like you are giving your time to your partner. You are giving your emotions. That is volunteering. Like you don't have to. That's a choice that you made. You're volunteering to open up your heart. You're volunteering to, you know, express your feelings. You're volunteering to accept the fact that the universe has opened your heart. All right? It's a time to give rather than to take. Okay, I feel like I want to read the I am accepting from the Maya Oracle deck for you guys. Ooh. There she is. Thank you for joining us. Found it. Now I just gotta find it again. Here we go. I am accepting. In all of life's uncertainties, one obstacle certainly remains. Although we live, we shall also die, and as we wake, we shall dream. The only perseverance in the hold on, guys. All right. Sorry, guys. Our invisible spirit is the immortal state of constant change. And in honoring the ideal of acceptance, we can let go of expectations as we accept our true nature and honor it by bringing heaven to earth. And we journey from earth to heaven, focusing on our light and beautifying all. All right. a part of your divine feminine journey is to be in this relationship, but more importantly, to open up your heart space to receive this relationship and not to be afraid of it, right? It's time to give back to the relationship that was given to you. All right, accepting the situation for what it is. All right, and being open to volunteering your heart and your time and your energy back into the situation. For some people, I'm getting that if you were married, you could have been hurt in the past by this person, and you guys try to reestablish a new relationship, okay? But if you are reestablishing the relationship, don't be afraid and don't keep dwelling on the past. Don't let the past keep holding you back. If they cheated on you and you guys had a conversation and you're like, oh my gosh, that they're truly sorry, don't keep bringing it back up. If you really want this relationship to work, if you really want to be with that person, if they hurt you in any form or fashion, just, if you really want your heart to heal, you have to move forward and let go of anything that doesn't serve you, okay? You can spend time meditating, you can spend time praying to ask the universe to relieve that energy from you, any of that negative energy, so that you can open your heart space, because the universe wants you to open your heart space. So all you have to do is ask to release all the negative energy, because the universe already wants to bless you with something new. All right, I love this message from my beautiful twos. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. So yeah, open your heart twos, because the universe is trying to give you love, love, love. Okay, I'm done. I can't sing. All right, that's it for my twos. That was dope. All right, so let's see what my threes need to know. My divine feminines. I love my divine feminine reading for my twos. That was a dope. That was really nice. Okay. Last but not least, my divine feminines that chose a pile number 3. This is for you guys. Okay. This also reminds me of a Virgo. You guys could be in a relationship with a Virgo, or Virgo have some type of influence on you in your life. Okay. All right. The Page of Cups. All right. You guys could be working through your emotions. All right. I'm getting some people could be very hot-headed. All right. Learning to kind of like temper down, not be as aggressive. And they don't realize that they're just passionate. It's like these are very passionate people. And they're learning how to use their emotions in a different way. For some people, I'm getting like, as soon as, you felt something, you reacted. Now you're learning, you feel it, it's okay to feel it, but you don't always have to react all the time, okay? And it's not the fact that you don't have to react all the time, it's the way that you react. You don't always have to react in such a, like a passionate way, aggressive way. Like sometimes you can just, it is what it is, but you don't always have to allow your emotions to dictate the next step. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the times your emotions can get the best of you and lead you astray, right? So it's always important to remain at peace. That's what I feel like a lot of my threes are learning right now, to be at peace with your emotions. When bad things happen, it's always important to just remain at peace, remain secure in yourself. You know that these things are not happening to you, they're happening for you. So even if bad things are happening around you, know who you are aligned, you're good to go. So those things that look so big in the moment, you realize it's a bigger picture of it, and it's no longer affecting you so ferociously or so intensely in that moment anymore, and you're learning that. All right. Yeah, I feel like someone told you something, and I feel like someone had a conversation with you, someone said something to you that you could have made, for some people didn't like. All right, I feel like some people learned how to have a conversation, and how not to let their emotions get the best of them. Okay. For others, I feel you're still learning that. All right. I feel like you're still learning. I feel like you just had a conversation with someone. Someone just told you something, you popped off. All right. Or for other people, I'm getting you just had a serious conversation with someone, an emotional conversation with somebody, and you channeled your energy differently. Right. You started to learn that you don't need to use your emotions all the time. Okay. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, yeah. So a lot of people learn to allow their emotions to take the back burner. You're like, no, no, no. I'm letting my logical mind control the situation. My emotions are going to take the back seat in the situation. Okay, which is probably really important because whatever my divine feminines are going through right now, although it is important to be emotional because we are women, we have divine, we have feminine energy. That doesn't necessarily men. Men have feminine energy too, so take it with a grain of salt. But people have feminine energy. But it's also important to be logical over extremely emotional all the time. Okay, learning to balance your emotions is extremely important. All right, yeah. So learning right now to balance your emotions is probably what you're trying to focus on. All right, not even what you're trying to focus on, what you need to focus on. These are some obstacles that you may be facing. Some people may have a hard time like tapping into like their spiritual energy. Yeah, there's a hold on your spiritual, like if you're trying to tap into like your spiritual guides, if you're trying to have a conversation with the most high, I feel like a lot of people are feeling like their their prayers, their meditations, however you contact the most high, they're getting blocked. But there's a delay. Okay. Yeah, and it's just the way that you're going about it. It's not that the universe doesn't know that you're speaking to them. The universe knows you're having a conversation, like it's here, right? But maybe you have to change some things so that you're able to truly, like, you're sending the message up, but you're sending the message up, but there's a reason, there's a blockage, there's a delay, um, as to why you're not manifesting what you want to manifest. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Right. And it's like you keep doing the work and you feel the energy, but you know the prosperity lies ahead. This is what you know to be true. Prosperity lies ahead. I feel like a lot of my divine feminines have been doing the work, so you know you're expecting greatness, but I feel like you don't see the signs right now. This is what you don't know. The moon here, okay? I feel like you need to, maybe you need to have conversations during, at night. You need to go outside at nighttime when the moon's out and kind of release those energies, release that emotion to the universe. All right. Release whatever is on your heart. 2 + 4 = head and heart, right? Or home and heart. So whatever is weighing really heavy on your heart, whatever is really, making your house that makes you feel toxic. I feel like some people could have issues with their home right now. Some people could just have issues within a relationship. Things may not, like you may not see things clearly. There may be some um, there may be some unforeseen obstacles that are happening that make them have you, that's blocking your blessing right now. It could have something to do with your home life, okay? It definitely could have something to do, yeah, home is for sure. Because we have 2 there, so it could have something to do with the marriage. It could have something to do with stability, all right? So it could have something to do with your house. It could have something to do with a job. There's a message that came out. It could have something to do with your job, right? That left you feeling really emotional and you don't know which way to go. And you've been asking the universe, okay, like I need something new. I need a change. The universe wants you to know that the prosperity lies ahead, okay? And you could experience these changes that are happening during the moon cycle, okay? It could be a new moon or a full moon. For some people, I'm getting, if it's not the full moon that just passed in Pisces, I'm getting the new moon that's happening in Libra at the end of the month. You could also see some changes then, okay? Yeah. These are conversations. You said I converse with awareness. You've had conversations with the Most High. You sent, like I said, you sent that energy up. Like I said, when I just tell you guys, you sent that energy up already, and you haven't received any information back. And now you're like, what the heck's happening? Like, why haven't I got anything back? All right. This could be a reason why, though. You need to change things. Okay, there's some dietary changes that need to be made. All right. I feel like that could be a blocking. That could be blocking your blessings when it comes to speaking to the Most High, or even getting the synchronicities that you want. There's some changes that need to be had, and it could be dietary changes that need to be made. Okay. All right. And that is all that I have for my beautiful threes. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. If you're interested in a private reading, go ahead and comment down below. I want a reading. I think I'm doing a free reading for each sign until the end of September. So if you guys are interested, just comment down below. I want a free reading, and I got you covered. I think there's still a giveaway going on. I'm doing a sponsorship with Kim Free Naturally. They do spiritual bath sets, which I absolutely love. So check out my Instagram at Kim Free. At Tarot Me This, and also check out them at Kim Free Naturally. They also have some really good options on IG if you're interested in spiritual baths. So yeah, I am out. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. This is for my divine feminines. It could any type of connection with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could just have a lot of water in your chart. I hope this definitely helped. If it did resonate, please comment down below. And until next time, guys, peace.